Here's a strange question. What if we could count on a reliable food supply for Tucson? And not just anything, the delicious, fresh, nutritious food that we produce with our range, our people, and our special skills. Welcome to the Feeding Tucson project, the first step in creating that future. Tucson has a lot more renewable water than most people realize, and there are a lot more ways to grow a lot more fresh, nutritious local food than most people know. This is a good thing, because Tucson, and in fact the entire country, relies on a just-in-time food system. There are only a few days of food in our stores and warehouses, and only a small percentage of our food is even grown in Arizona. What if there's a disruption of the food supply system that brings us everything every day? But our food system brings us more than just calories. Obesity is rapidly overtaking smoking as one of our leading killers, in large part because many people lack access to nutritious food or live in neighborhoods where physical activity has been designed out of our daily lives. Some of our best opportunities for urban food production, like community gardens and food forests, can greatly improve both and create shaded and inviting communities for all ages as well. We need to act now, prepared for the challenges ahead, starting with a secure food supply. The Feeding Tucson project is that start. The Feeding Tucson project will examine three things. How much food can we grow with our renewable water supplies, and what bottlenecks do we need to overcome to use them? What are some of the best approaches from around the world that we can use to tackle these problems, and where do we begin? I'm already well started on this process. I've discovered, for example, that we have over 80,000 gallons of harvestable rainfall per person, and this is enough to grow a majority of our food within the urban area. But the bigger task, and frankly the most fun, is to identify best practices from around the world. Who's done a great job at urban food production? Who has great training programs for urban farmers? How do we generate the hundreds of millions of dollars of investment we need to create tens of thousands of local jobs that serves Tucson's needs? How do we turn our fresh foods into delicious and unique dishes for our table? With your help and the help of hundreds of our friends and neighbors, I will continue to work with local experts to determine what's possible and how we can do it. The Pima County Food Alliance will use this work to help in their mission to create a complete food system for Tucson. You can help make this happen by making your contribution to the Feeding Tucson project. But you can do more than pledge your support for this project. You can get involved. Before this project even ends, we will establish a new Feeding Tucson Champions network that will help create new ways to invest in promising food projects and to support groups that want to develop them. Tucson needs a secure and nutritious food supply, and you can help make it happen. Please make your pledge now by clicking on the Contribute button on this page. Then follow the Feeding Tucson link to join the Feeding Tucson Champions and find out how you can help ensure Tucson has lots of fresh, nutritious, and local food for everyone. Thanks. I look forward to working with you on this exciting project.